tonight, layer upon layer of history will unfold here tomorrow as we inaugurate a president and observe the holiday honoring the memory of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. But there will be other reminders of this nation's long journey on the road to inclusion, among them a high school marching band from Arkansas and a civil rights pioneer who bookend a vivid story of how far this nation has come. The name is the same, but the Little Rock Central High School of 2013 marches to a different drum. The irony will be inescapable when this racially mixed group of students from Little Rock's most infamous school perform at the second inauguration of America's first black president.
We're not just historic because of what happened in 1957. We're great in academics, music, which is why we're going to the inauguration.
1957. Before these students and even the president himself were born. Little Rock Central High was not a great place then, but rather the flashpoint in the battle over court-ordered school desegregation, forced by the federal government to accept black students.
At 8:28 this morning, Little Rock time, the 9 Negro students who arrive here at this school daily arrived here again this morning.
Terrence Roberts was one of the Little Rock 9. Were you prepared, though, for the anger and viciousness that greeted you as you approached the school that day?
Not at all. There's no way on earth the 9 of us should have survived that experience. The people who were in opposition to us were so devoted to the notion that we shouldn't be there that they were willing to kill us.
Their brave journey was a seminal event in civil rights history. And in 2009, more than 50 years later, Terrence Roberts stood outside the Capitol to witness another historic moment.
I, Barack Hussein Obama, do solemnly swear.
Is it fair to say that what you and the other 8 students did ultimately led to Barack Obama having a chance to be president?
Well, yeah, perhaps not in any direct way, but in terms of all the essential steps that needed to be taken, Little Rock was one of those essential steps.
When the Central High Marching Band plays for this inauguration, they will represent a very different place than the school Roberts attended in 1957. A now fully integrated place that does not run from its past.
The school now is so connected to the history, and the kids, every child who goes here knows about the history of the school.
And those who made that history.
If those kids could walk down the hallways and be subject to the type of abuse that they did, it set my mindset that I could do anything.
To walk through those halls and to touch the same railing that they did, to be a part of the history, and now making history again here at Central High School, you really feel empowered by that.
And with that history at their back, the band will proudly march down Pennsylvania Avenue on Monday. And also in Washington again will be Terrence Roberts, who offers them this message.
We individually have to know our history so that we understand our present and can anticipate our future.
And that is our present for this Sunday. Brian Williams will be here tomorrow covering the inauguration. I'm Lester Holt reporting from Washington, D.C. And for all of us here at NBC News, good night.